the fairest of them all. So my first public speaking was when I was in my secondary school in my SS1, the health club. I was in this health club. I was giving a topic. Guess the topic. Self-esteem. First of all, I didn't know how to go about it, so I was actually in a boarding school. So I called my dad and said, "Oh, I've been given this topic to talk about." My dad said, "Don't worry, I know you will smash it. That's my girl." That line actually did wonders for me. By the time I got on stage, we had these tons of, it's a girls' school. We had a lot of people looking up and cheering, want to hear what you're saying. And then I was like, I'm not going to disappoint my daddy, and I'm definitely not going to disappoint everyone looking up to me to hear what I had to say. So I delivered the speech and it was perfect. Like the whole crowd went agog, everyone was cheering. In fact, for the whole week I was trending in my school. The art students, there was this girl that was very artistic in my school. She drew stuff. She drew a lot of things that depicted what I spoke about, self-esteem. Guess what that did to my self-esteem? It spiked through the roof. My self-esteem became higher and my self-confidence actually grew from one event. Hi there, my name is Makoa, aka the Boys Doctor. I create content around relationships, content that help you become a best version of yourself and in turn attract quality men. If you're seeing me for the first time, welcome to my channel. Please click the subscription button, turn on your notification bell so that each time I create a new video, you are notified. Okay, today we're going to talk about a very important topic, self-esteem. I'm going to tell you the factors that affect your self-esteem, and finally I will tell you what to do to boost your self-esteem. Please like this video, share it with your friends, you don't know who needs this, and drop me a comment. I will like to hear from you. So the first thing that affects your self-esteem is your perception. Of course, self-esteem is how you see yourself, how you perceive yourself. So if you perceive yourself in a manner of, I'm not good enough, I don't look pretty enough, that will be how you show up to the world and how people will see you also. Another influence on our self-esteem is the relationships you've had in the past. If you had a traumatic event, maybe you had a relationship where you were abused, any form of abuse, physical, domestic, financial, you will leave that relationship feeling not good enough because of how you've been treated. Your perception of yourself will change, and if you don't work on yourself, you will keep seeing yourself in a low light. Your self-worth will be low, and this will in turn affect your self-esteem, making it low. Again, our social relationships, your family, where you came from. If growing up there was a certain child of your parent who was the favorite and they showed the favoritism all the time, you might not get your parents' attention. This will make you to go into the mood of trying to impress your dad. You will go to school and take first position. You will struggle so that you get the attention that this other child, the favorite child, is getting. And if you do not get this attention, it will make you feel low about yourself. Over time, you will see that you grow up becoming a people pleaser. You will try to do things for men. Now, this is where you see women who buy stuff for men, pay men's bills, just to be loved by those men. You will see these women seeking validation from men. And at the end of the day, if self-esteem issues are not dealt with, you end up in terrible relationships. The third factor that affects your self-esteem is your achievements. Now, if you've been achieving too little in life, you've just been failing and failing, it will always make you question your personality. Who am I? Why am I always failing? This will make you to start comparing yourself with other people and feel like, see Choma now, she's doing better. Look at me, I'm not doing well. It will make you always feel low about yourself. But each time you accomplish something big, it boosts your self-esteem. And you're like, okay, I can actually do this thing. And you would actually work harder to achieve more things in order to boost your self-esteem. Fourth thing that affects your self-esteem is how you look. If you're not pretty, or most of the time you're the one that thinks you're not pretty, you will say, I have big eyes, I have big nose, see my mouth now, see the way my ear is shaped, see my eyebrow, I don't have eyebrows, oh, see. If you are always comparing yourself to other people, you will have a very low perception of yourself. Let me tell you something. Someone likes your big nose. Someone likes your big eyes. Someone likes your big lips. Do you know that people get surgeries to have big lips? See, stop comparing yourself with other people. That way, you will learn to appreciate yourself. If your nose was not as big as it was, you won't be this pretty. If your eye was not that small, you won't be this pretty. If you smile and your eyes go in, some people don't even mind getting a surgery just to look the way you look. So stop comparing yourself to other people. Make sure you watch to the end of this video, because right now I'm diving into how to boost your self-esteem. If you're still with me at this point, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell so that each time I post a new video, you will know. And hey, share this video with your friends. The first way to boost your self-esteem is to recondition your mind. There's been a lot of things that have happened in the past that made you feel the way you feel about yourself. Now, you have to ask yourself 3 questions, and these 3 questions will help you recondition your mind. Sit down and have this conversation with yourself. What factors influence the way I feel? Is it achievement in life? Is it how I look? Is it how I was treated in a past relationship? Is it how my parents treat me? Is it how my friends see me? Is it how someone betrayed me at some point? Is it the fact that I am broke? What is that factor? Identifying the factor that makes you feel the way you feel is the first step to boosting your self-esteem, because then you will go to the root and correct it and boost your self-esteem finally. The second question you ask yourself is, why do I feel inadequate? Is it because Chioma is more prettier? Is it because this person takes first in class and I come last? Is it because I am comparing myself to someone? Get to the root. Once you get these answers, you've done half of the job. And the last question you have to ask yourself is, why don't I fit in? Is it because I feel, oh, these girls are too classy? Is it because I feel this guy is too wealthy for me? He's too posh. What are the things I can actually do to fit in? Let me tell you, don't struggle to fit in. Struggle to stand out. See, there is something unique about you that makes you stand out of a crowd. So if you try to blend into a place, you've lost your uniqueness, you've lost your beauty, you've lost that spark about you. So there is no point. You get? So look for the thing that makes you stand out, and that will do part of the job of building your self-esteem. Number 2 way to increase your self-esteem is to create a self-recognition list. Self-recognition list is a list of your accomplishments, what you've done in life. I mean, this year, you've achieved things you couldn't achieve last year, right? Write it. Oh, I got a promotion. I got a new job. I passed an exam. I cut my hair. I did something exciting I wanted to do. I made new friends. I fell in love. I got married. I had children. I created a course. I read 5 books. I started a YouTube channel. Write the list of your achievements and begin to celebrate yourself. Most of us do not celebrate ourselves. We go from one cycle to the other. Today, you're saying, hey, I need a job. Or you hustle, write the exam. You pass the exam. You don't celebrate it. You go over, job hunting next. You get the job. You don't celebrate it. Oh, I'm trying to impress my manager. I want to get a promotion. You don't celebrate that one. You get a promotion. And the cycle continues. The thing is, you never take a break to evaluate your life, where you are, what you're doing, how well you've done, and what you can do to improve what you've done. Do you get the drift? So pause for a moment, create that self-recognition list and begin to recognize yourself. Celebrate your little achievements. Take a break out of work. Yes, take a break off work and celebrate that promotion. Celebrate that your friend that gave birth. Celebrate people around you. Take a time to live in the moment and enjoy the things you have now, because these moments do not reoccur. You are 30 today. You are 25 today. Next year, you're not going to ever be 25 again. You will keep going up. And whatever you have achieved in 25 or whatever experiences you had, you're not going to have them again. Chances are too small that you will have those experiences again. So why not celebrate them now? The third point is journaling. In this case, you're going to be doing 3 kinds of journaling. First is the gratitude journal. Write things you're grateful for. I am grateful that I can breathe. I am grateful that I am beautiful. I am grateful that I am intelligent, smart, wise. I am grateful that I see the food to eat, a place to put my head. Write things you are grateful for. The second thing, write things that hurt you. Oh, my friend betrayed me. That hurts me badly. My partner spoke to me in a derogatory manner. That really hurts me. And the third journal you should keep is change journal. What has to change? What needs to change? I need to write more. I need to read more. I need to pray more. I need to pay more attention to myself. Write these things. The thing about journaling is it does not just improve your mood, it helps you get attuned with yourself and with what's going on per time in your life. And each time you journal, it elevates your mood automatically. You see, oh, there are many things I'm grateful for. You just start smiling. You become happy. Journaling helps you see yourself in a better light. Maybe you're the one I've been saying, my nose is big. This one is big. Write it. I think my nose is big because it doesn't fit my face. And each time I look at Jama's nose, I'm threatened because her nose is small and she will attract more men. You see, when you're writing things, you're getting to the depths of your emotion. It helps you analyze how you feel per time. And finally, snap out of those feelings of inadequacies that you have. That's the essence of journaling. And the final point is practice words of affirmation. I call it mirror talk. Mirror, mirror, who's the fairest of them all? Are you the fairest of them all? Oh well, you are the most unique of them all. Talk to yourself. Hey Makwa, you are beautiful. You are amazing. You are smart. You are intelligent. You are wise. There is no other person like you, and no one can be like you. You're not two. You don't compare yourself to others because you're content. Nobody can have what you have in life because of how hard you work. Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. I am the most preferred. I am the light of the world. A city set on the hill that cannot be hidden. I light my environment. I light my family. People love me. I attract my dream man. I attract the wealth I seek. Talk to yourself. My big nose is special because it belongs to me. Oh, nobody can be like me. Talk to yourself. Practice talking to yourself. And get sticky notes. You know all those colorful sticky notes? Stick it where you see it. I am amazing. I am beautiful. I am this. I am that. Any area of inadequacy you have, address it in your words of affirmation. And over time, by the time you psych up yourself and you're going out there, you're feeling all confident. Your self-esteem is skyrocketing. When you're going out when you enter a room, you're working. Because you know that I've got all it takes to get that job. I've got all it takes to get that man. I don't have to stress to impress because I work hard and what I do in my room will speak for me out there. And that's how your reality goes. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, please share this video. If you've come to the end of this video, I had a good time having this conversation with you. I hope I sparked up a light in you. I hope that you drop these feelings of unworthiness that you have of you. I hope that you forgive yourself for letting people treat you the way you've let them treat you in a bad light. I hope that you will learn to stand up for yourself, increase your self-esteem, boost your self-worth, improve your life. I love you and I'm rooting for you. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day.